Hey everybody, this review is on Aquamarine. So the plot of this movie is that there are these two friends, Haley, played by JoJo, and Claire, played by Emma Roberts, who live in Florida, and they are enjoying their summer while Haley is sad because she has to move to Australia since her mom is a marine biologist. So Claire really prays for a miracle that something will cause them to stay together. And surprisingly, a miracle does happen, is because at the local pool, a mermaid named Aquamarine shows up. Yes, a real mermaid. And Aquamarine was left her home in the ocean because she was forced in an arranged marriage but her father agreed to terminate her arranged marriage if she proves that true love can exist. So Haley and Claire decide, you know what? Maybe we should put aside our obsession with the boy Raymond and decide we'll introduce Aquamarine to Raymond. Meanwhile, there's a rich girl named Cecilia who also wants Raymond and wants to expose Aquamarine as a mermaid. Hopefully, that Raymond will not be into her anymore. So Haley and Claire got to do whatever they can to try and save Aquamarine's image and make her find true love. 20 years since this movie came out. Yep, it's been 20 years. And how does this 2000s classic hold up? It's still pretty good. Yeah, I actually still like it. If you probably don't know, this movie, well, it was an all right hit when it came out. It actually later on in the 2000s it got really popular. This was a pretty big movie. It did get a cult following when it came to like DVD and stuff. Like this movie, when it came to like children's chick flicks, this is one of those movies that most people brought up. Aquamarine was one of those movies, but as someone who, yes, admittedly has reviewed a lot of girly movies, like I still enjoy this movie. Like, is it more for kids? Yes, it is. But that doesn't make it bad. Like, I think it's a good, harmless kids movie. In fact, the fact that it's a fantasy film does kind of make it at least a little interesting. I mean, it's a movie about a mermaid. Like, that's at least something interesting. And obviously, given it's a small budget movie, it's not like some cool, super cool underwater adventure or anything. No, it's like a fun little teen romantic comedy about, two friends that want this mermaid to fall in love with a guy. And it's interesting. Like, it's a cute concept. The acting is pretty much what you'd expect from like a movie for like a chick flick for children. Like it's just like cute, fun acting. Like it kind of feels kind of like a little Disney Channel movie esque, where it's like not terrible. Like it's nothing extraordinary, but you can tell that the kids are just having fun. Like they're not crazy to be there, but you can tell they're just happy to be there. They don't give their all, but you can tell there's a lot, man. There's no real bad messages for kids. It's not like Bratz is a horrible movie. Like I reviewed that years ago, and yet that's still one of the worst movies I've ever seen. Like, don't even show Bratz to kids. That movie's horrible. This is fine. Like it's totally fine. Like there is definitely some, you know, a lot uplifting messages for kids that like, hey, you don't have to beat yourself up and try and change yourself and hide anything about yourself just because you want to appease a guy, because the whole thing is that they want to try and hide the fact Aquamarine is a mermaid to Raymond because they think that would freak Raymond out, and they try. And of course there's a lot of cute jokes about how you would think about how Aquamarine's a mermaid and she tries to fail at becoming a human. Like there's literally a scene where like they're sitting down having lunch or something, and Aquamarine tries water, but of course, since she lives in the ocean, she doesn't think it tastes good, so she literally dumps this whole salt shaker and just drinks it. Like it's cute stuff like that. Like none of the jokes are really for adults, really. It's more for children, but that's who this movie's made for. It's made for young girls who just kind of want an uplifting film about, being who you are and not being ashamed, and even just, a fun little film about mermaids. And Emma Roberts and JoJo are both really good in the film. Like especially like, you know what? I'm usually critical of singers acting, but JoJo is not bad in this. I mean, she is a very talented singer. Even still, she does make a lot of music nowadays, and I still think she's really good. And she's not bad in this. I mean, she does kind of play the, happy, peppy girl, although she does kind of have a little bit of a, not really an edge, but like a side of her where she kind of does feel disappointed. Like she wants to get Raymond and she doesn't want to move to Australia. She doesn't want to move to Australia. And Claire's just got also the supportive best friend that just wants to stay with Haley and because they love each other so much. And yeah, other than their arcs about, Haley moving and Claire, wanting her to stay, their personalities like aren't really defined. They don't have anything really specific to them. Like they're not bad characters or anything. It's just, I'd kind of like to know at least a little bit about them other than, their arcs that are set up, like what's going to happen to them. I want to see them act different, not just gush over the same guy or have the same reaction of being amazed by a mermaid. And Sarah Paxton is a lot of fun in this. She's actually really good. She plays that kind of, she's almost virtually exactly like Ariel in The Little Mermaid. She just wants to, she just wants to see the world. Well, she doesn't really want to see the world, but she's really curious. She doesn't really want to rush back home or anything. And of course, like I said, there's a lot of moments where she sees a bunch of stuff on Earth and well, not her, like on the surface world, and she's confused how it works. And there's like little cute moments not knowing how it works. And you do get a lot of mermaid esque stuff. Like there's literally a part where like they try to hide to Raymond that Aquamarine is a mermaid. So what they do is that in order to avoid her showing her mermaid tail, one of the other Haley literally jumps in the tub with her legs sticking out, acting like they're her legs. Like it's just cute little scenarios like that. Like there's nothing huge and nothing like it's nothing epic or anything. Obviously, this is a kids movie, but it's just like a cute chick flick for kids. Like it's nothing excellent, but like is it worth checking out? Yeah, like it's harmless. It's like it has an amusing concept, some pretty good acting from some young talents, and not a bad message for kids about just being yourself while also just finding out who you are. And it's a cute film. Like if you haven't seen it, I mean, I'm sure if you're a 2000s kid, you've at least seen this movie once, but if for some odd reason you've never seen this movie, I'd say check it out. It's a fun film. Like I know you could argue it's girly, but it's harmless. Like it's totally fine. Like even if it's not the greatest thing ever, like it's watchable. Like it's just a cute, fun film, and that's really what you get. You don't really ask for anything much, but and you don't really get much. You just get fluff, like just a cute, harmless kids film, and I think it's one little girls would definitely enjoy, and even a lot of older audiences will say it was not painful. Like it's just a cute, fun film. So, and it does have a lot of inventive ideas and a lot of cute scenarios to make it charming. Like that's the best way I can describe this movie. It's charming, nothing exceptional, not something I'd go back to maybe like I wouldn't watch it like maybe 50 times a year, but like it's a cute film I would go back to every now and then. Like it's just a cute charming kids film, so nothing more, nothing less. So 20 years later, I think Aquamarine still holds up even if it's not the most amazing kids movie there is. I think it's a lot of fun and I still really enjoy it. So take care everybody.